I forgot to record our morning, but we hung out on the beach all day. We literally hung out, swam, and stuff like that. Now we're headed to meet up with a buddy, King Cornine. He is the guy from Bad Apple. So we're going to hang out with him, BS, probably get some dinner, and we're going to be hanging here an extra day.
You forgot to tell him something.
What?
We got yelled at by the fucking, lifeguards again.
Well, that's because there was lightning within 5 and we weren't really in the water. He just wanted to use his bullhorn.
Yep.
You just want to be yelled at by guys that are lifeguards, evidently.
No,
I'm kind of worried about you and lifeguards. What is this? You got a thing for lifeguards and getting yelled at them? Do I need to wear some David Hasselhoff shorts?
Ew. Oh, icky.
Today was pretty awesome. Got to hang out with that woman right there most of the day. The swimming was a blast. And we got the kids here hanging out in the room. The ocean was amazing. We had a blast going out swimming today. I left off with you last after we went and saw Ken. We had a great dinner with him and his wife. They're so freaking amazing. He runs Bad Apple Apparel. Really cool branding. We're going to be doing some stuff together. We were doing some conversating about that and marketing and a few new angles and a few other things, along with all the stuff he already has going on. Makes some killer trophies. Has 2 really cool car shows during the year we're going to be playing with, and a few other things. One of them happens during the Turkey Rod Run, so we might build another car for it this next year for some fun. I'm not sure everything we got going on, but I'm looking forward to it. We got a lot of fun conversations, and it was a great day. Daytona has been a blessing for both of us, because I know that she is so happy about coming down here and getting ready to go to school and learning how to fly. And I am going to show you more of this $65 awesome place that we're staying in. So if you're coming to Daytona Beach, you stay during the Monday through Thursday, you can get awesomeness right at the beach for $65. It's a little bit kitsch. There's a few other things that, it's a great neighborhood, stuff like that, but you're going to get a lot of the people that also know that this is $65, which are the people who don't want to pay $200 a month or $200 a night for some crazy room, or $150. We have a king-size bed in here. Some of them have kitchenettes. There's a giant thing, you can tell there's wires hanging. There's a weird closet, You got the freaking bathroom, which is actually pretty nice, It's not bad. You know what I mean? Yeah, Comfort Inn would be worse than this, or Days Inn, or any of that stuff. And it's on the beach. 5 minutes ago, her and I were hanging out on the beach talking about life, talking about things happening and everything like that. It's an excellent place. We've been doing some awesome talking and connecting. That's kind of why we haven't been doing the video. So I just always remember that future me is going to be watching these, and he's going to be going, I know what you were doing, and you know probably what we were doing. She knows what we were doing.
I'm going to be making fun of you in a rocking chair because you complain about this all the time.
Complain about what?
No, you complain about being stuck in them, and that's where you gravitated towards.
Oh, because I gravitated to the rocking chair?
Yep.
You're
an old man. You're an old man.
It's the only chair in here. Well, I guess I could sit in the uncomfortable chair.
Yeah.
No. She doesn't want to talk about
You knew where I know where you wanted me to go with that, and it's not going to happen on a video.
I can try. Future you is watching this going, that girl got sass. And she doesn't have that much gray hair.
Oh, okay. We're going to go back and forth with this. What did you zoom in on my grays?
Yes.
Nobody likes your face.
Everybody likes my face. Everyone that's here is like, man, that is a gorgeous face. That's what I'm here for. Or it's for the dream chasing. Something along those lines. Perhaps it's uplifting you. I don't know. I love the fact that you're here. I love the fact that I'm here. I love the fact that she's here, and the dog's here, and the bird somewhere. I love creating these videos and making this diary of my life. The being my own hero thing is, this is all part of it. I get to see all the steps that it takes to chase the journey, to chase the dream, everything like that, and including watching her retire and seeing all the things going on with her life and seeing how she's creating the new thing with the pilot stuff and all of that. It's so much fun to be able to check on this later on in life. 10 years from now when I'm watching these, or even I still watch them now to check out when I fuck up and I can't remember how to put a bike together. You know, you go back and you watch it, you're like, ha! But I love creating these on a daily because it's such a... It allows me to put the day away. And it's such freedom, honestly, to be able to write this down and see it. And I don't know if you know this also, in every one of the vlogs on the bottom down in the description, I actually pray every day. So for 632 days, I have made sure to pray every day. I've never done that before in my life. And it's definitely the videos and plus that, both are just giant changes. And it helps so much with my mentality. It helps so much with everything in my life. And I try and keep more God-centered. And it allows me to remember that. And allows me to keep God at the focus. Because we have so much cool shit happening. And none of it's all my doing. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to follow God's plan. And trying to follow His lead. And it's fun. And I know a lot of people are probably turned out because they went, oh God, he's talking about Jesus. Yes, Jesus. I'm not going to go through a sermon or anything like that. It's not my job to preach at you. Like, I don't believe God put me here to be an evangelist. I just need to tell you why I have the joy in my life, why I have the awesome things in my life, and just, I'm hoping these show as a homework of example as we go along and have this journey. And as we progress and you see how things go in my life, maybe you see when I don't focus on God and you point me back to it. Had that happen a few times in the vlog. I love that. I absolutely adore the fact that, you know, there's so many amazing people here. There's a few guys watching the channel, like, I actually check out their stuff all the time because they're doing Christian stuff, reading verses that they fell in love with and stuff like that on their channel. I believe as a community we can add value to each other and we can improve each other's lives and we can just make things better. You know, it's harder to run a vlog with positivity than negativity because I really try and stay positive here 90% of the time, you know, unless it's one of the days where I have my anxiety and stuff like that, and then we deal with that. But I really try not to focus on negative stuff, and I really want to keep it positive. Like, I'm really excited about where life's going, and I really want to keep being and trying to be a positive influence in the world. But I'm getting yammering on long enough. I think I'm going to let you guys go, and the wife probably wants to get to bed. Let's check out those grays one more time. You want to do a hair toss, baby, so future you can see it? Look at that hairline. Not a 5-head yet, girls. Not a 5-head. Well, now I'm zoomed in on me. That's definitely probably a 5-head. Forgot to hit the button. And that's the fun part about leaving that in, because now I seem like an idiot. I like that. I could edit out being an idiot, but I like it. But I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. I love myself too, but I do love you more. Well, I love me more. I love everyone. Night. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Look at them grays.
Cute.
So, I guess the vlog's not over. The bird is harassing my wife. It won't come out from underneath the bed. And it's having the most
I think he would now.
wonderful time.
You asshole.
It's turned into a game. He's further on the other side.
Is he? No, that's exactly where he went before.
He is happy. Hear the happy noises? Here he comes. Here he comes.
He's so happy with himself, too. Come here.
He is so tickled.
He's like, I figured you out.
She scared him out, and he's like, me now. We're hiding. He's happy. Are you having fun, Junibirds? No? Like, I got a camera at him.
You are ornery. You are really, really ornery.
He's so proud of himself.
You are really, really ornery. Do you taste?